The best salesperson I ever saw in my life was a drug addict. Let me say that again. The best salesperson I ever saw was not wearing a tailored suit. He was not carrying a briefcase. He did not have a college degree in marketing. He did not have a corporate office, a sales team, a business card, or a LinkedIn profile. He was a crack addict. And I know that may shock some people, but if we're going to tell the truth, then let's tell the truth all the way. Some of the most persuasive, persistent, creative, fearless, and relentless salespeople I have ever seen were addicted, broken, homeless, incarcerated, or surviving somewhere on the margins of society. They could sell when they were tired. They could sell when they were hungry. They could sell when they had no transportation. They could sell when they had no resources. They could sell when life had already taken almost everything from them. Why? Because they had urgency, they had need, they had pressure, they had survival burning inside of them. And that is the part America keeps missing. We keep looking at broken people and calling them worthless, when many of them are carrying undeveloped greatness. We keep calling people addicts, criminals, failures, and liabilities, while ignoring the raw talent, intelligence, influence, communication ability, creativity, and drive buried underneath the pain. Some of the top salespeople in America are not sitting in corporate sales departments. Some are under bridges. Some are on Skid Row. Some are in prison dorms. Some are in county jails. Some are sitting in shelters. Some are standing on street corners. Some are getting high right now because the only place they feel accepted is among other people the world has rejected. And if that does not make us stop and think, then something is wrong with us. Maybe the question is not, what is wrong with them? Maybe the question is, what happened to us? What happened to our compassion? What happened to our imagination? What happened to our belief that people can be restored? What happened to Luke 10, 25, 37? We talk about the Good Samaritan. We preach about the Good Samaritan. We teach Sunday school lessons about the Good Samaritan. But then we walk right past the wounded man on the side of the road, because he does not look respectable enough to say. We walk past the addict.
We walk past the homeless.
We walk past the homeless.
We walk past
the formerly incarcerated.
We walk past the poor.
We walk past the poor.
We walk past
the rejected.
We walk past
the person whose clothes smell like survival and whose eyes still carry a little bit of hope. And then we turn around and ask, how do we make America great again? Let me tell you something. America will not become great through slogans. America will not become great through weapons. America will not become great through bombs, guns, speeches, political theater, or trillions of dollars printed, while the broken remain invisible. America becomes great when it remembers how to treat the everyday, ordinary, broken, addicted, homeless, poverty-stricken, incarcerated, and rejected human being like they have just as much value as the most famous movie star, rock star, pop star, athlete, or CEO on the planet. That is greatness.
Greatness.
It's not how we treat the powerful.
Greatness.
It's how we treat the wounded.
Greatness.
It's not how we celebrate the wealthy.
Greatness.
It's how we restore the broken.
Greatness.
It's not how loudly we talk about God.
Greatness.
It's how courageously we love the people God keeps placing in front of us. And this is why I teach what I teach. Truth. Proof. Social justice. Because truth says these people are still human. Proof says many of them still have gifts. Social justice says we cannot keep closing every door and then blaming people for standing outside. If America gave people an honest chance to redeem themselves, we would not have to beg for greatness. We would already be walking in it. If businesses opened their eyes, they would find talent where they least expected it. If corporations developed restoration pipelines, they would discover leaders who survive pressure most executives have never faced. If banks, credit unions, and financial institutions believed in second chances, they would help turn street-level survival skills into small businesses, family stability, and community growth. If churches opened their doors the way Jesus opened his arms, people would come in broken and leave believing they could be better. Not perfect, better. Maybe they would leave standing a little taller, thinking a little clearer, feeling a little lighter, believing in themselves a little more. And sometimes, that little bit of belief is all a person needs to take the next right step. Because the people we keep rejecting may not be without talent. They may only be without access. They may not be without ambition. They may only be without guidance. They may not be without discipline. They may only be without healing. They may not be without value. They may only be surrounded by a society that stopped looking for it. That is why Jones Cooper Impact Group exists. We are not here to romanticize addiction. We are not here to excuse crime. We are not here to pretend broken choices do not create broken consequences. But we are here to tell the truth. A broken person is not a worthless person. An addicted person is not an empty person. An incarcerated person is not a finished person. A homeless person is not an invisible person. A rejected person is not a person without purpose. Sometimes the very thing that once made a person dangerous in the wrong environment can make them powerful when they are healed, trained, redirected, and restored. That street-level salesperson can become a business developer. That hustler can become an entrepreneur. That talker can become a negotiator. That survivor can become a leader. That broken mother can become a mentor. That incarcerated father can become a testimony. That addict can become evidence that transformation is real. But we have to stop throwing people away before we ever find out what they were carrying. We have to stop building systems that punish pain instead of healing it. We have to stop acting like rejection is justice. We have to stop walking past wounded people and calling it wisdom. Because the Good Samaritan did not ask the wounded man for a resume. He did not ask for his record. He did not ask for his credit score. He did not ask whether he deserved help. He saw a human being bleeding on the side of the road, and he responded with compassion. That is the message. That is the mission. That is the impact. America does not need more speeches about greatness. America needs more people willing to restore greatness in those we have been taught to ignore. So the next time you see an addict, a homeless person, a prisoner, a poor person, a rejected person, or somebody society has labeled as hopeless, do not just ask what they did wrong. Ask what gift may still be buried underneath the wreckage. Ask what pain was never healed. Ask what door was never opened. Ask what talent was never trained. Ask what kind of person they could become if someone finally stopped long enough to believe restoration was possible. Because the best salesperson I ever saw was a drug addict. And that taught me something America still needs to learn. Sometimes greatness is not absent. Sometimes greatness is addicted, wounded, rejected, incarcerated, homeless, and waiting for someone to stop confusing brokenness with worthlessness. Jones Cooper. Impact Group. Truth. Proof. Social justice. We are not just talking about impact. We are coming to make it.